Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Wednesday. That means it's the middle of the week.
That's right.
And we still got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff, because we do it every day right here. And you know why we do it?
Tell me.
Do it just for the people watching.
I like that. That was good. That was
That's right.
I never know what he's going to come up with every day. That's good. All right, we do have a great show lined up, but first we need to check out what's going on outside with our weather, because guess what? I'm freezing cold. All right, Zach?
Is Zach out?
All right, our temperatures really have not warmed up since the last time you saw me on Good Morning Carolina's temperature still in the 40s west of the 95 corridor. 45 in Hartsville, 49 there in Darlington, 46 Bennettsville, 50 in Marion, 52 in Johnsonville, 52 in our studios in Conway, and 54 there along the Grand Strand coastline. Our highs, well, 53 to 54 along the Grand Strand, 50 to 52 across much of Marion and Florence counties. 40s west of the 95 corridor. So we're right on target for today. Again, cold air damming, basically a big push of cold air right up against the mountains. It acts like a dam and just keeps all that cold air across the Carolinas. That's what's really keeping our temperatures low today. Live Doppler 15,000. Still scanning the skies. A few light showers now wrapping up out through Bennettsville, but we've got plenty more rain to our south with an upper level low now spinning out through Arkansas, bringing a decent amount of snow showers there. But this is only the beginning, folks. Winter weather alerts are up. Unusual to see these type of colors for these regions this time of the year. Winter storm watches all the way from Lake Erie and Lake Ontario back down through Roanoke, Warts, portions of Blacksburg, Virginia. Winter storm warnings for Boone and Asheville, North Carolina. Winter weather advisory stretching all the way back past the Mississippi to St. Louis, now under a winter storm warning. For us, we are on the warm side of the system. No winter weather for us, even though locations nearby, Asheville, Boone, will be dealing with basically some snow. Ice will be a big concern for them, honestly. Temperatures will be sitting in the 40s overnight tonight. The bulk of the moisture coming in after midnight. This is going to be a concern for your Thursday morning right there. Moderate to heavy rainfall at 4 a.m. Notice temperatures warming up, though, into the 60s. We may even see a few 70s at the coastline. That's as the warm front passes on by. Look at these numbers, 67 to 69. That may be your daytime highs, by the way, at the coast tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and then temperatures drop after that. 40s and 50s across inland locations. It's not only going to be rainy. Rain ends at around 12, 1 o'clock tomorrow as that low moves out. It's also the winds. We'll talk about the winds in just a second. You can see Futurecast numbers showing about ½ an inch to an inch of rain, more than likely. It's the winds as well. Unlike the last system which passed offshore, this low actually moving directly across the PD, which means everybody will see wind speeds picking up tonight. Overnight, 4 a.m., 25 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts. That is possible through your morning commute. So heavy rain and wind for your morning commute. Winds will finally die down after that low pulls away. Thursday's forecast, well, it's going to be pretty rainy across the region as much of the mid-Atlantic states deal with some rain and snow back through St. Louis, and then the snowstorm really gets going for portions of the Northeast as heavy rain along the Cape out there towards Boston areas south. High pressure Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The sun set to return. Temperatures surging back into the 60s, still below average for this time of the year, though, as we finally welcome back late portions of fall.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. Appreciate the weather there, Zach.
Yeah, good job, buddy. All right, today is Wednesday, November 14th. And this is Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. And I actually did that the other day.
You did?
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
Day ahead.
And it's also I Love to Write Day. How many people actually still write letters?
I think it's I wrote one this morning,
Did you?
actually.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
How about that?
All right, let's find out a little bit about birthdays today. 1964, here he is, Patrick Warburton. This guy's a funny dude. He's 54 years old. Roles in films like Big Trouble, Ted, Men in Black, 2, also in Seinfeld series, and he's in a lot of funny little different things.
All right, 1972, Josh Duhamel. He is 46 years old. He won the Daytime Emmy for All of My Children, TV series Las Vegas, and the Transformer franchise. And before fame, he was a construction worker.
How about that? 1986, Corey Michael Smith. He is 32 years old. He's on Fox TV show Gotham, known as the Riddler. And his TV debut 4 years ago in Upcoming Tide.
Incoming Tide. Incoming Tide.
Oh, I said upcoming. I'm sorry.
All right.
Today in history, let's take a look at it. It's 1961. Elvis Presley started filming Blue Hawaii. If you've never seen that movie, it's a great movie. Filmed on location in Hawaii.
Very cool. Now, 2012, the game Candy Crush Saga, which I'm sure everyone has seen or played, was released to mobile apps for the iPhone.
All right, now, from the Know It All department where you learn something every day. All right, now, this is a very interesting fact to me. It says that 99% of people backspaces their whole password when they mess up, instead of backing up 1 or 2. I do.
Meaning?
When you put in your password and you put it in wrong, you back up and erase the whole thing.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because it doesn't show up the letters. It shows up dots, and so you don't know which one you messed up. Personally, that's why I do that.
I do it that way anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's it. From the Know It All department today, we learned something every day. I knew there was a reason I did that. I wasn't sure.
We'll go with that reason. We've got a great show lined up. We'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Hollywood!
It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Petey, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
The following is paid for by Coastline Pet Supply.
That's right. Tommy is here to talk about all your pet needs and pets as well. Christmas presents. Let's talk about all of it.
You got it. Coastline Pet Supply, and I tell you, located right there at the back gate, I still call it.
Yeah, of course.
And Tommy's got some stuff with us today. Tommy, it looks like you brought a little something for lunch.
Yeah, these are some dog treats. Normally about this time of year on our Natural Balance dog treats, and most all these are grain-free, potato-free. We do a buy one, get one the month of November.
Okay.
And they'll run anywhere from $5 to $8. So you pick up one bag and the second bag is free.
Wow.
Boy, that's pretty good. All right, let's go through and see what we got over here.
This is a duck and potato. This
Okay.
is a new one. This is a beef.
Okay.
It's grain-free. These 3 new ones I just got in today. There's a beef, a lamb, and a turkey. And then we also have venison, sweet potato, chicken, venison, and buffalo.
Wow.
It's getting so much better now, the food that they put out, the products.
Yeah, you know, really people are being a lot more conscious about their own health and the health of the animals as well. So yeah, you do see better quality foods out there.
And it does matter what you feed your pets, right?
You can feed your animal for just a few cents more a day, a lot better diet, and you know, reduce your vet bills and everything else. One thing I want to say, I had a customer come in this morning who rescued 2 dogs in St. Martin.
Oh.
He had them spayed, neutered, health checked, and flew them to the U.S. because his neighbor who said he would keep them down there, wife wouldn't let him have it.
Wow.
So he's got 2 beautiful little dogs he needs a new home for. I don't know if he wants to get rid of them one at the time or
What kind are they? You know what they are, Tom?
They're mutts.
Mutts?
One's
Okay.
wire-haired.
Yeah.
One's smooth-coated. They're brown.
Are they friends? Because we got to get
They're
rid of them
great,
together.
Great dogs. I played with them in the back of his truck. They're probably 15, 20 pounds.
Okay.
So,
Will you get us some pictures and we will show
so
that
if
on the
somebody's
show
looking, we'll tell them to come
tomorrow.
by Coastline
just tell
Pet
them to
Supply.
call me, and
Okay.
I'll
And see
give them
Tommy.
Ken's number, and you
Fantastic.
can call him up. But they are, like I say, cool little dogs, and he rescued them all the way from St. Martin.
Wow. How
Thanks,
about
Tommy.
that? Thanks for
Appreciate
being
it.
with us, Tommy. Appreciate it. Stick around. We've got more coming up.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now a Conway business owner has just received an award, a grant that he's going to do something with. It's going to award quarterly artist. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. And this is going to allow you to do some glass blowing demonstrations. Tell us a little bit about this award. What is this award? How did you win it? And tell us what that means for you.
Well, this is the grant that I've received from the South Carolina Arts Commission is a quarterly project grant. And what that does is that my wife Barbara and I at the Glass Studio at Conway Glass have been performing these first Saturday glass blowing demonstrations for 15 years. And the South Carolina Arts Commission recently came out with a grant that's a quarterly project grant. And that we applied for that grant, and it allows us to be supplemented our funding through that grant for these first Saturday glass blowing demonstrations. So, for instance, October, November, and December, we do our first Saturday glass blowing demonstrations. The next demonstration is coming up on Saturday, December the 1st.
Okay.
And this recent demonstration that we did on November the 3rd, we had approximately 250 people through the glass blowing studio for the afternoon.
Now there's the email, where you can check it out and find out more about this.
Yeah, but doing these demonstrations, of course, you're going to incur as a business owner costs. So this grant is going to help subsidize.
It subsidizes it, and also because it's a matching grant, so Conway Glass also provides the matching funding for this grant. And we have also applied for a quarterly grant for January, February, and March as well.
Well, it's a great thing.
Cool.
I've been over there. I did some shows over there. I don't know how many years ago it was. A long time ago.
We made a paperweight about 15 years ago.
We did. We did some stuff on TV to do it. But I tell you, y'all do some great work over there just to watch y'all do this, man. It's amazing.
It's a fascinating medium for Barbara and I to work in the studio. We're very fortunate to have our own glass blowing studio, and we're also even more fortunate to live in a community that supports it.
Yeah, really neat.
Yeah.
Great
Thank
to
you,
learn the art
Thank
of
you.
glass blowing, and you guys are doing a fantastic. Congrats on winning the grant.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. All right.
We're excited about it. Come out and see us.
Absolutely.
Check it out on their website. Find out more about it and how you can get involved, and go by and see them in action.
That's
Stay with
right.
us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. An independent minister in Horry County is growing his hair out again to shave it off for children with cancer.
Yeah, now listen to this. He's done this 22 times.
Pretty awesome.
Can you believe that?
Right, and a cancer survivor himself. Yep. We have Reverend Frank Schumann with us right now. Tell us a little bit about why you're doing this and what the funds are going to go to.
The funds go to St. Baldrick's. It's a nonprofit organization. It's totally volunteer, donor oriented, and they're the largest contributor to cancer research in the United States.
It's pretty awesome. All right, so 22 times you've shaved your head?
Yep.
Wow. What?
Now, how long has this been growing?
That's what I was going to say.
It's been growing for just under a year now.
Really? All right. Now, when do you look at cutting and doing this, making a donation?
Low Country Bald, they want me to go down with them in May next year.
Okay.
So that's when I'm going to take it off again.
So you're just going to let it keep growing
Yep.
until then. Wow. So now are these, you shaving your head, do you raise money for the kids or the hair used for wigs? How does this work?
I have a charity that's on Facebook.
Sure.
It's called Children's Pride. Anybody can get on my Facebook page
Sure.
and find a link to it and donate. Or if you don't want to donate, come with me. Get a shave.
Cut the hair. 22 times, Frank. That's amazing that you've done this.
Wow. And this is, dear to your heart as well. You said that you shaved your head bald one time, but that was because you are a cancer survivor. Tell us about that.
Yeah. I've had lung cancer. It was a little rough. And I met a little kid when I was in chemo that really
Kind of
changed the way I was thinking.
Touched your heart.
Yep.
Made you start thinking about it. I mean, when you can do something like this for kids, that's what's amazing. Anytime you can help kids with something.
That's the biggest thing for me. If you ever have a chance to spend time with some of the kids that have cancer, I mean, they will change your life.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's become personal and it's become a passion for you as well. So in May, we're looking to see your head shaved.
Yep.
Yeah, going to be shaved. All right. Now, if there's anybody else out there watching that would like to do this now, what do they need to do, Frank?
You can get on Facebook. Hunt me down on Facebook. Send me a friend request. I'll bring you right on.
All right.
You can also find a link on my Facebook to my charity, or you can get on Low Country Bald.
Okay.
Is also on Facebook. You can join them. We're having an event. They haven't announced today yet.
Okay.
But they know it's going to be in May.
Okay.
And I'll be there, and I hopefully have another 6 inches of hair form on top of this.
That's right. Pretty awesome. Okay, and the name of your organization again on Facebook, you can search?
You search me, Frank Schumann, or Children's Pride.
Children's Pride.
Yeah.
All right.
They come up, a lot of times come up together.
Okay.
So.
Sounds great.
Good job,
Good job,
man.
Frank.
Good job.
Thanks for
Frank.
being with us today. Stay right
All right,
there.
stay
Don't
right
you
there.
go
Don't go
anywhere.
anywhere.
That's right. We have more coming up, and we'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Coastal Montessori Charter School in Pawleys Island is having a big marketplace fundraiser coming up, and we're going to find out all about it.
That's right. Coming up on Saturday, November 17th, that's this Saturday, Montessori Marketplace and an open house. Natalie, first, tell us just a little bit real quick why you guys are having these events. Why is it so important for people to learn about Montessori education?
Well, it's one of the best things in the nation. It's tried and true. It's based on the principles of children. So it's there to cultivate the child, the whole child, to develop independence through discovery learning, for the kids to initiate and really lead the way for their own education.
How many kids are involved in the school? How many do y'all have?
We have approximately 280 children in 1st through 8th grade.
A lot of individual hands-on with each other.
Absolutely.
That way it works a lot better that way.
Yes, there's a peer model that's built into the Montessori method, so we have multiple grade levels in each classroom, and it's beautiful to watch.
It is. It's really neat. Both of my boys are in the Montessori system, and I couldn't be happier. And I came from Montessori, so you know that's good, right? Talk about the Montessori Marketplace coming up this weekend. What are people going to find there, and what time?
Local artisans there from 10 to 2.
Okay.
Everything from handmade leather products to ornaments with a calligrapher making, personalized messages on those ornaments. And author, illustrator, Kathy Redwine will be there with her new book. We have Chad Thompson there doing art for the people that want to take an image of their child and the talents that those children have and create a unique collage.
So you're going to find pretty much at pottery. You're going to find pretty much anything you want to find, but it's a great opportunity to bring people as well to do a personal tour of the school.
So it is open enrollment. So between October 1st and December 14th, we are gathering consideration applications for students for next school year. And we always go to lottery in January, so it's really important to get your consideration application in by December 14th. And we want to personalize it. We want you to come in. We want to take you through the school. We want to tell you the story. It is a grassroots school that was developed by a community. So we truly are the school community built. So come and see us.
A really neat place to go
November
and
17th.
see.
Tell them once again where time and all it starts.
It is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 111 Old Plantation Drive in Pawleys Island at the Coastal Montessori Charter School.
Fantastic.
Oh man, that is so
all right,
good.
Marketplace and guided tours through the school. It's really neat. Wait till y'all see the middle school portion of the building. It's awesome.
Well, it's a chance for everybody to look at the school and take a tour and see if they wanted to be involved.
And come on
in.
in. Natalie, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
More coming up. Thanks for being with us on a Wednesday.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Borderville. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live, a show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Oh, wait a minute. There's 3 people on this couch, and he always comes up. Look at him.
Man, you know what?
I'm leaving.
Hold on. I like this new set. You know,
yeah, I do, but show it. There
look
it
at
is.
this. Look, we just sit
Zach
back,
came out
relax,
and sat down
have
with
a
us
good
and relaxed a
time.
little bit.
You know, just
we still
hang
got,
out in the studio.
We still got some more stuff to do, though, before we
do.
debut the entire set that's behind
It's
us.
almost done.
Yeah, a few more more things.
The engineers have done good on it. They
Almost
have.
done.
Have
Tell
a
them
good
bye,
day.
Zach.
See y'all
We'll see you
later.
tomorrow, everybody.
See ya.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.